And good morning to everyone. Monday once again, April the 12th. A little chillier this morning than it has been. We're sitting at 47 right now, but it'll almost feel like it doubles it before today's over. A high of 84 is what we're expecting. We'll get into details of the weather here in just a few moments as we get this day started. Some of the headlines that are happening this morning. Candace will join me this morning at 8:30. Make sure you're here for it. We'll go over all the things that are going on across America. As California, there's always a story happening in California, is they don't want restaurants to open back up. There's one that has defied them time and time again. They went as far as last week as to putting a fence around the business. Well, they went and tore the fence down. Basically, that's what they did in California. They fenced it in where they couldn't do business. He took it down. They're up to $50,000 in penalties. I don't know how businesses are going to make it with this type of leadership. Overnight, I don't know if you saw this yesterday as this happened, Minneapolis, of course, where George Floyd was killed, where the trial is going on. Someone else was shot there over the weekend with a traffic stop. A black man that was pulled over. There was a scuffle between cops. He drives off, shots were fired, and he has died. And now it's a little bit of it all going on. National Guard has been called in. Looting has began again. It's a scene. This is, I believe, the gentleman that was killed in the traffic stop. But police are all over it. They've been in the streets most of the night protesting, looting, and where does it stop? I don't know. But I'm not sure America can stand more of this, because if it's there, it will spread to other cities like the last time. So, food for thought. Be thinking of that. That's two of the things that are happening this morning. That last being one to be really concerned about as we watch what happens. Again, good morning to you. I hope your day is good. As I said, Candace will be here in just a little while, and we'll get into everything that's happening locally and nationally. Let's get to the weather this morning.
Your forecast is brought to you by EMEPA, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
And always a thank you to EMEPA for all they do with us. As we go to radar today, as we look out to our west, where are the chances of severe weather? And it's going to be in Texas today as we zoom in on this. To the southwest of Dallas, if you're anywhere in this neck of the woods from Del Rio through just west of Waco is where San Angelo is, where we're going to have some severe weather today, all the way up to Fort Worth. As we move back to Mississippi, things look good. All the way across Alabama and Georgia. We've got still a little bit of thunderstorm activity in southern Florida today, but Dallas, Fort Worth area, just southwest of there, is the big concern as to what's going to happen today. As we look at this, again, you cannot beat today. We've got sunshine and something to be thankful for. A few good mornings there. Tommy Ainsworth up in Stern. How are you, my friend? Also, Donna Sue Pebbles, wishing everybody a blessed day. We have to have those, don't we? Those really make a difference to start off the day on a good foot. J.T. Rigdon is up. Morning, my friend. Dwayne Bounds is up. Also, Donna Roseman. Good morning. Joyce Stamper stirring a little bit today also there. Good morning. Alicia Fisher is up. Good morning to you. Also, Denise Covington. Good morning, she says. And also, a good morning to Terry Ray. As I said, chilly, 47. Let's dig a little deeper into this and just see what all is going to be coming from the National Weather Service and what to expect. As we go back on what happened on this day in weather, we go back to what was it, 1992 for a high of 88 on this day. We'll get close to that today, but won't break the record. The record low was 1989, set 31 degrees. I think it was a record for yesterday also in 89, so that was a chilly year for us. As we look at today, look at that perfect weather, 83 to 84 in Meridian sunshine, 84 Philadelphia. As we look all the way up to Columbus, perfect weather also. As we jump across the state line, it continues there through York, Alabama, Demopolis, Tuscaloosa, 84 degrees, sunshine just coming down on us. We can't beat that at all. So perfect weather there. As we look, let's look at some temperatures and study what's going to happen. Now, we are going to get some rain this week. But the good news is we won't have any severe weather this week. One of the first times in several weeks that we don't have anything forecasted. As we get into tonight, not as cool tonight. A clear sky, 53. We'll move into tomorrow with a high of 82. 20% chance of rain gets into the forecast on Tuesday night, and by Wednesday, we will get rain. We've got a 50% chance there after 1 o'clock, so most likely an afternoon shower on Wednesday if you've got some things scheduled. And that's when we see the temperatures start to change. We'll have 80s all the way today and tomorrow, and then by Wednesday, our high only reaching 72. By Thursday, still slight chances of rain, and Friday, our high is only going to be 68. So a pretty big change there. As we look at our 7-day forecast, we pull that up. As we see there, 80s here, then we start seeing 60s and barely making that 70-degree mark as a little bit of rain gets into the forecast each day there. This is that little cold snap that we talked about last week that would come. This will only last for about a week and then jump right back out. As we go ahead and we look to what is this, the 26th of the month. Well, that's scary to look that far in advance. It almost makes the month look like it's already over. Through April the 26th, we'll keep highs in the mid-70s there for the most part. This week being the lowest, and then we'll start seeing temperatures slowly climb back up. A couple of more nights into the 40s is what we're going to show for the remainder of the week, and then nighttime lows of 50. 50 at night are usually those perfect ones. It's nice to go out and sit on the back porch and get a little bit of cool air in the morning when it's that way. I love waking up and having a cup of coffee on the back porch when it's perfect weather like that. Also, good morning to Kelly Burnham. How are you today? Good morning and have a blessed day. Sylvia Stewart is up. Also, thank you for watching there. So a little bit of weather action happening. As I said, Candace will be here in a little while. We'll talk more about what's going on across the nation and what we've got lined up for the week. First off, I wanted to talk about our friends out at Freeman Tractor. They're there if you're needing a lawnmower, and this happens every year. Yours gets used and used and used. Maybe it's time to replace it. Maybe you don't have one. Well, Coleslaw and Buttermilk are there to help you there. Of course, the Exmark mowers are one of the best brands that are out there, and you can get into one of these for starting at about $2,900, $2,999 is where it starts at. Of course, you move on up to the Skag lawnmower. These are very nice, comfortable rides, dual gas tanks. Yep, go by for a test drive on that and see how you like that. Cheetah 2s, they're great. Also, as we go into there, the different styles. And also, I think a new load of tractors is going to be arriving this week. If you're looking for a tractor, cab, air conditioner, maybe you need one that's four-wheel drive. Yours is a two-wheel drive. You can upgrade. Maybe you never had one, need a garden. They've got them. Of course, any implement that you're looking for, from bat wings to, well, regular just bush hogs, 5 and 6 foot. Disc, if you need that. If you're looking to grade your driveway, they got plenty of that to help you out there, with forks as well to pick up things around. And benchies. This is one of the new lines that they carry in ATVs, made out of Texas. 0% for 60 months on these. You can check them out. You can order them with a cab and air conditioning. Well, if you're looking for the 550, the 750, any size, all of them come with winches. And you could even get these with radios and just about any accessory that you're looking for. See Freeman Tractor today. They got a bunch of them. You'll enjoy it. And, of course, parts is always there at Freeman Tractor. Again, see Buttermilk or Coleslaw, they'll help you there. It's as the day gets started there for all your lawnmower needs. Again, thank you for joining me as we begin this day. It's a perfect day that God has made for us, and I hope you enjoy it. Again, I'll be back in just a little while, just a little over an hour, and we'll let you know everything that's happened. A cool 47 again right now, but not to fear. It's going to be warming up again until, just say about 83 to 84 today. Perfect weather. We can't beat that. So we'll see you here in just a little while with the latest news and everything that's going on this morning. Thanks for dropping by for a few moments.
Scotty Ray's Weather is brought to you by